Your mother, perhaps? All right. I think enough is enough.
Huh? What's this? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk.
So what? Those who played part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna because they just can't count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole. I mean, it was stupid enough to first.
Ah, come on.
Then how do you explain? That is where I burn.
You never.
Oh, country.
Do you now? So, do you remember?
Yes.
Go ahead. Just point the cursor.
No prompt.
You
Hey,
help.
yeah, but you don't even. How did?
But you
I wasn't.
No.
Which?
But I. With.
Yeah, that's bozo.
I thought.
I can see.
When you.
I can.
When
I can.
When you see the. It's.
But
it.
And I knew.
Here you can. You remember how to do.
Look here.
Here you can.
Hey, I'll.
What? When?
I think. Hit. I.
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
And mechanical beards. Organize. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Gold's fiancé wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organize, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. And he restored Gold's memory so he could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun 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 dun. Ba-ba-bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dum.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on anodons gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now I have to start all over again.
Start all over again.
Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. Met him. Rufus was still a...
Just say it. But I'm stuck.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was gonna ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply. Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
Didn't...
Those days are over. He is much more careful than before.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal?
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer.
Kenneth?
It's very... Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet that...
All I'm saying is that he seems...
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very...
And
Of course.
it's just that...
He's just...
If that's all true, then he must...
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas...
Well, if that's all you're worried about...
something like...
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
May I interrupt?
Of course. Did you find the ham?
Well,
It's in... You're welcome to... As long as you...
not...
he would ask before he used my water.
Absolutely.
Good, good. I have to get by on what I have. Perhaps after all...
Oh, Grandma, as if that...
But he had the blade.
Oh, Grandma.
If you promise just...
Promise.
I suppose.
Well, what do you know?
Have you found it at last?
Yeah.
It certainly took you long. I hope you didn't leave a
Me? But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax. It's not like anything.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, what's that funk? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally
Become reasonable, and that's exactly why my plan...
What plan are you...
Well, what does it look...
It looks like a madman's attempt to...
Close enough.
Goodness.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers. Take a good look. Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The gas? Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the... Too bad. And... Oof, perfect body control, as always. I could hit that with a well-aimed, which would be... But then... I could hit that with... But I just... Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a... Doc will be... If he isn't decap... I could hit that with a... And somehow... Very clever. I'll simply dock if he isn't... Maybe. That shouldn't affect... That tickles. With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder. Easy and totally realistic. If the black powder reaches the flame, and then there's bound to... What am I waiting? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc! What? Whoa! Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun, da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get... I just don't...
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but almost as filthy as Rufus.
Cletus?
Of course it... Why would that... I am not the one who barged in here.
I have come to save my planet. Goal and I had reached an agreement.
I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to... We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn. Bravo, Rufus.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his...
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third, and that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you c... Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it.
You still don't get it. We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, we're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
That looks like an ejector. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even... Wait. Awesome. That's my favorite so far. Huh, must be the ejector seat after all. And again, the shrink ray. I better not... Huh. And again, the
Oh, come on. Do what is best.
I'm what's best.
No, don't!
Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder if...
Uh-oh! No! Goal! You idiot!
Goal! No!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow!
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you!
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
If that were gold, the next we could expect. Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, baby. Cletus is going to succeed. He will and if he should, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed on this. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings. So get out! Out, I say! Yes? Where the devil is Cletus?
Only the most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, but surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come, for the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to a man we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
A sound with booze and so forth.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my car. Doc? Huh, but where? Huh. Good morning. Doc took gold. Huh, finally someone who... She wasn't feeling all the yada 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 blood from blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Now that's... there's something... Don't forget to go and see. He needs your help. Why can't they ever man... I can't leave here. No. The floating black market is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the Orgonaut. That's good. Far from the... That's good. I would love to claim that but who, after all... Bleh, slimy. Oh, that is this... No, I simply... Wait! Hey! It's still good! No, I'm better than those. I can't! It's still good! It's still... Nothing beats... the smell of freedom and adventure... and tar. Tony's mother? Shh! You're scary! Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan... Me, where I...
Are you talking to me? We put maps up for people like you.
You mean...
I mean people we
Hey, I have an excellent... I don't need you.
So what you looking at?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the town? Well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc. What an... It must belong... So... According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag. White, of all things, a wet blanket. What a cute little dog.
I beg your pardon. My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit.
Cleverbite? Oh, such an amusing name for...
I will not suffer through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with...
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not. But I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for it, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is... I'll ask Doc.
To do that, you would need to get past me.
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt.
Actually, I'm a superior...
Superior.
Let me show you who is down. That's because you're only a silly dumb.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentence.
Down.
Bravo. With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable...
Ha! I hereby...
Good, but I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell.
Well, down! Like this!
This guy cracks me up.
Who's a good
Your mother, perhaps?
What? Oh, you rotten! Let me through.
Oh, but if I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species.
Then why don't you simply
Will you please?
But I didn't quite get the third word.
Please.
Talk directly into the audio
If you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, you're over.
Stupid!
What? Your pal
White. I can look around first. I have to help Doc. Can't have the... I can look around the first. According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement. I have no idea what airbag. They're always the first. This would indeed, but that's a cold side. All this First, can't have the old coot. First, can't have the black wood with flames and maybe a Hey, look. And now, be it. What's wrong? Or are you too...
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that... You go, fetch...
If you're so fond of that stick, and if you're a good boy, I might even let you...
Go on. I just threw... And you are a... So...
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
You fetch... Or are you too... Wait.
Oh, boy. I can't.
Maybe the fixture's lit.
DiCapo! Decap!
Maybe the fix...
DiCapo!
That barking trash can may... But I'll show him what... I mean, what... Oh, whatever. Some ingenious... Because... Oh, come on. black wood with flame, and maybe black with, and maybe. We'll see if he's still. Hey, look. Well, hey, look what I. We'll see if he's still. Hey, look what. Hey, are you giving?
Yes, this stick business is...
You stupid. Here. You put the stick.
Oh boy! 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 Oh boy!
Does it have juice?
What is going on? Stop playing around with the equipment.
Not necessary. I've got all. Not necessary. Not necessary. Not necessary. I've got. It's time for a plus or minus. Hey, Doc.
Rufus. At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But as I can see, you have everything. I'll go look. He mentioned a tavern.
I need to operate right away. There's only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to...
Not really. This is the floating black market, after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself. Bozo said something about...
Rufus.
All right, all right. So I get those cartridges...
It's right by the harbor, outside the city. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Oh, it's your money. Goal? Go!
You can't hear.
No problem. All I need is back.
Or you can simply bring me the cartridges as I...
We'll see. Goal!
You can't...
No problem. All I need is battery acid, gunpowder, bull's blood.
Or you can...
We'll...
That was a...
Okay.
Rufus?
It's okay. I have too much time. There. Now time's running out again. Not necessary. I've got... Does it have juice?
If you want.
Hey, you.
Who?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're...
Oh, yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right one?
Let's just say
We're the good guys.
we fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning
Something
so unspeakable that we cannot...
We've got to go.
We've already...
But we'll be...
And then we'll...
Do not
keep your back to the...
And do not forget who your true friend...
Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
What was that all? Caution is the color code. I never touch stuff that's unstable. Yoo-hoo!
What?
So,
What is it? Well, no, seriously, I'm blind.
I see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal.
Oh, good. This is apparently. How may I?
You're blind? How come?
Let's put. I should have read the directions for use while I still could.
Wait a minute. What?
Boo boo boo! Peekaboo! Get lost!
I'm new here.
Very funny. I'm blind. Just in case.
Hey, nobody. Have you been to Bellevue recently?
Very funny.
From here, you know, you've got a great view of the marketplace.
Ah, that explains a lot of the noise.
What do you hear then? Any news?
Sorry to disappoint, but that rhythmic background music drowns out everything. Except for occasional cheering coming from the arena.
I would like to.
That's good. What will it?
I would like a +5 healing potion.
Sorry. All sold out, but I have some antidotes on sale.
Nah, never mind. I'll save my. What's in that bottle back there?
Undiluted ethanol with antifreeze? Tastes all right, really. I used to drink that a lot until I was eventually no longer able to find the bottle.
Have you got any sedatives?
Yes, but
I've got a prescription.
that's not a prescription. That's a button you tore from your coat.
Are you quite sure about that?
Listen, I may be blind, but I'm not dumb.
Well, maybe you should get a second opinion. Are you giving away anything for free?
Not really. The only thing I could offer you is a sample of this new plant. It contains various mind-altering substances that have never been tested on humans. Incredibly dangerous. Absolutely illegal. And the possible side effects are both unpredictable and...
But it's free.
Yes, but...
In that case, can I have it?
Not so fast. You can only have the Cucumis agnito in exchange for a free coupon.
Cuckoo... What?
Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. The active ingredient is in its juice. Unfortunately, the shell is very hard.
Hard shell, dangerous content. Oh, just like... Won't you let me...
Only for a coupon.
Ah, great.
From the Free Pharmacy magazine, of course.
But I don't see a free pharmacy.
Neither do I. But do you hear me complaining? It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely... I tested a new laxative, and suddenly, everything had to go very fast.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you? What for? To read the cartoons?
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper. Ugh.
So...
From the Free Pharmacy, it's prominent...
No, it's not.
I suppose... From the Free...
No, it...
I suppose...
nothing.
You get what...
I'd know...
I wish it were possible to switch. Too bad I've run out of earworm repellent.
What's up with that arena?
I've been wondering about that myself. All I know is that it's a cauldron-shaped pit in the center of the marketplace. Some kind of sporting competition is held there, involving platypuses, I think, and water.
Water? See you later.
Not if I...
Expired tranquilizer. Better than... Great. Hey, hello? What do you mean, bleh? The nerve. Empty. Terrific. Even more. This isn't a... I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical no... Turn off! Hey, hold still. Oh, it's... May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without you. Didn't we meet in front of...
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from... What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon! Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
So you're a professional...
Yeah, I'm an expert. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my pay, but my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first.
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
I want to play.
Why not?
Well, the last time I... Yep. What?
They might come...
I'll be off.
Stay around.
Hello, bozo. Old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own...
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Ruf. I've never had one.
Is that... Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you want?
Certainly.
Then...
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute.
Shh. Here it comes now. Oh.
Like a platypus, only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheek?
I went to see Doc.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me enough. Pirates drink grog.
But I'm not. Listen, he says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Harr!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye
Oh, well. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for...
yo-ho-ho, and... See you later.
Don't get...
Whew, the flap is screwed.
Hey, and...
Oh, yeah? Would you stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
Hey!
Oh, you stamp...
I wouldn't talk... I'm at...
Yeah, I have to go. I get...
Hey! It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the...
Hi.
Ah, welcome to... I'm Gullah. If you need to use the bathroom, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience... Spit 'em out.
Don't you ever run into problems? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us. Puerto Fisco is far away, and that's how the floating black market was formed. We're always in places where the Organon does.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long...
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance wind. Only an idiot would believe in that.
Do you know Captain...
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work. Go on, tell me about...
I think he's got something going on with the owner... She won't break...
And I can hardly... That's it for now.
Yep.
It's...
That's a good... Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight, but if you think this is dark, just wait until the...
Does that happen?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well, why does it...
Come back when you've got... Transients don't get a tab hit.
What else is there to see in the floating...
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, for a special thrill. I recommend watching the platypus Pataka in the market. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
What else?
Don't tell me you're in that... However...
Go on, tell me about...
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest. A fight for life.
Can't the jukebox play a different song?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar.
Leave my nothing but class. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is. Then you should sign
a waiver. I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitter. Blah, 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 blah. Hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes. Blah, 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 blah. Spider bites, rat, blah, 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 blah. Leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right? Well then, when your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that. See you later.
Come back!
May I bother you?
Aren't you gonna
Got... Have you got the...
Yes, I have this bet.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up.
Scares the crap out.
That's what I'm waiting for.
I'll be up there.
Oh, so let me go.
It must belong. I never touch stuff with some stranger.
Sì, sei un matto! Now I must go to the doctor to get the replacement.
That was funny. A music. Uh-oh, that spells. These foreign models, or something's always.
And who have we? Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's.
They're talking about high time. All those stories of my heroic deeds.
We're not interested in. You've got something that.
Huh. Good looks is.
We are talking about the secret ascension code.
The ascension code? Over my dead body. Wait, let. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
He hasn't got the money. I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks. So what do we do now? We'd better report this to Donna.
Or what? Your mother, perhaps? All right.
Welcome to. You are being served by Shapomat 2000. How may I?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer two. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive. There is a cheaper kind. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
So, which brand?
And those are really the good cartridges?
Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right.
Huh? Oh! Ew. Did it work?
I'm not sure.
Rufus? I might have. Why does the same question pop up in my mind?
Who's that good-looking guy?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is
Huh, seriously. Where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black mark. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help.
And you trust that lying slut?
Guess who I am more likely to trust? My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up?
I think I might be able to. Some information wasn't written to the cart, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part.
Come on, Doc.
It is nothing that I... But for that, I need all, including the one that is currently inserted in her... Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment? And just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to go.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that.
And I can zap back and forth between two characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but
Just like a remote.
just like...
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for
Hurry up, Ruth. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to go find and Paul, I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go. It's okay. Hello? Testing. Attention, attention. This is a comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option. Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open and keep it in the back of my mind.
What is it this time? I told you, so don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide instead of milk. What the? Who are you?
I would like a knife.
In your gut or in... Have both. My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for a...
Holy crap. Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential cut?
You? A potential... Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Captain? Ha! Does it make you a captain these days? If you only just manage to keep a rusty junk roll? The only captain I know is Captain Seagull up in Bellevue. But I'll take Bozo any day over that puffed up imbecile.
So, you know him?
I'm currently wearing his underwear, if you really must know.
I think I lost...
Yeah, I think... But I've got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future.
Because then I'll know my way around?
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why.
I guess I'll...
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me.
Hey, why are you...
You mean me?
Of course. Or do you have an invisible...
Ha! If I had a buddy with me, he wouldn't be half as invisible as I am, because I move as inconspicuous.
The way you stomp around, I would notice you even if you were hidden using the gold...
Ha! A real ninja does... I can dissolve into thin air with my...
Then please do that.
Aw, no, I can't while someone's... Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas? Yoo-hoo! What is that sheet music?
La musique. C'est une canción. La la la.
Can't you sing some...
Too much fundament, but it's too bad. I have just uno single, only one musical...
Do you really have to keep rowing through the canal?
Kadar. I needed to drive out of the
Boredom? Ah, well, cool.
Gabriel Malto got for that.
With all the... Can't you sing something else for it?
Mas only.
Sorry.
I am a socio di club. A member to the Ducker. Hey, buddy, would...
I don't mean to worry you.
No, apre con una bella canzone on your lips.
Nothing's gonna be the whole plan.
So I will sing la 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 la.
Oh, I hope they heard. What's that box? Is that your new airbag? Do you always have to speak with...
Yeah, you bet. If I don't, I'm probably in a normalized situation.
I see. Arrivederci. Is sugar in the tank? No, there's only one way. Ah, right. It thought so. It's really dark, but not so dark that I'll have to use. After all, I have the... May I bother you?
Just as long as you stay in the light.
But everything's...
Precise.
I'll be up there. Ouch! Oh! Ha! Oh! Nothing happened. Ha! Got it. Huh. Hello, Bo.
What's up?
See you later. Hi.
Ah, are you
See you later. All right, Ruth. This is a routine, easy, no reason to... You are... And your head now. Here it comes. Check. Charm. And now... Oh, that's a classic. Here...
Oh, heavens, it's you. You never give up.
So, this...
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best. Instead, I'm... What is this? Any...
Camel drool. What else?
Camel drool.
No, wait. The camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nail?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicked. Ah! Here they...
Are you...
Whatever makes you think that you kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury?
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception dis...
You mean, in reality, you're not...
Just stay away
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
Did it hurt when you...
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes, We're actually not all... Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary
No. What I meant was, we belong together. We are soulmates.
I have no idea. I am sophisticated.
Check.
I haven't got any communicable disease.
But I still maintain that we're very...
Just don't come too...
Here's looking at you.
Why?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye in...
Oh, keep...
What's a nice girl like you?
Good question. Wow! You dropped me from the escape.
Saved you, dropped you.
Only if you're short-sighted.
Luckily, that's easy. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool, too. I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you.
You have to come with me.
What for? So you can demolish my head.
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two...
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Ruth. I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular...
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, so, you'd better...
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yeah! I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the three bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split three ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything. Won't you please just come up?
No, I'd rather...
Can't we speed this up? We both know that...
I said, and if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
What do I have to do to make you come?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right, let's assume... What would I have to do next? Could I interest...
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filth.
Dinner for... You can go looking for my...
Which restaurants do you... And...
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good. Just forget.
Could I?
A dinner invitation?
I was thinking this. Ah.
Oh, just...
Wait here.
Is that a...
Of course.
Good. That...
Excuse...
You really think it's a good idea to approach someone...
Well, usually you only know afterwards whether it was a good idea or...
Well...
Oh. I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me...
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized...
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passengers?
That's the way we roll.
Cool. So,
We're just like a criminal organized without the organized bits.
Could I... I'm incredible.
Don't be ridiculous. Could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinker.
Really? So what...
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and...
that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized...
I'm very... I can fall from a tower 2 miles high into a pile of syringes without taking any damage.
Remarkable. And can you juggle balls on your nose?
Oh, really? I'm a daring adventurer, not a circus ocelot.
That's kids. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized...
I am so... I'm so, laid back that the back of my head, is almost touching the...
that's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless.
And I'm a good listener.
You are? That sounds...
They call me the Ear.
You know, there's this story that I've always...
Eagle Ear, master of sound.
But my story...
Listening his opponents into the dust. What? Did you... I certainly...
No, you're not.
But how can I prove...
You'd have to do something like shave...
If that's all.
That wasn't a... Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, in his right... What was that you want? Shave Donna's cat?
No. I told you not to shave Donna's cat. That'd be extremely dangerous. And
ha! Danger is my... And stupid is my, Don't try to stop me. I'll soon be part of you.
Beat it.
Say what?
Wink? Even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
So, what does the organ...
This is the floating black market. We don't care what the organon...
So, what about that organon official right behind you?
What?
Yeah, that... Do you also...
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
I'll get back.
What?
Is that supposed to be a race? To me, it looks more...
Oh, sole mio.
Dad, through, but they...
That isn't the...
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. This...
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No, wait, I got that wrong. That was the old knock.
What? But...
I know, it's a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
And how does it go?
It's a secret.
Oh, darn. It seems to be a Colin Hughes. I don't want that. That's really nothing like my What was it I didn't want to... Oh, yeah! Stick my hair... Ow! I have no idea. They're always the first. What an ugly... It must belong to it. Never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Oh, sole